Welcome to another Zen pop-up. So in this Zen pop-up, I want to talk all about bulk actions. It's a great feature that probably a lot of you may be not using. So I just want to show you how it can be used and how it can really speed up your workflow. So let's jump into the site now and have a look at where bulk actions are. So if you go into site and then you go into all people there, or you can go into leads, it's really up to you. And at the moment you're not going to see the bulk action field in here, but as soon as we start to actually take some of our users, say like here, then you're going to see bulk actions will appear up here on the right hand side. Now bulk action gives you a way of making bulk actions on a variety of things. So we can select just one of the users, and if you've got hundreds of users or like 50 users, because it only shows 30 on a page, then you can also click here to select all of them as well. So you can select all here, and you'll have a button here that says select all. So you can apply this action on all of the students, no matter if it's in loads of pages. So let's just take an example of how we can use this. So if I take these two here, users, you're going to see if we click the bulk action, you're going to see you can do a variety of things. One is you can enroll them in courses, you can unenroll them from a course, you can subscribe them to a funnel, unsubscribe them from a funnel, register them in live classes, you can unregister live classes, you can register them in live interactive webinars and unregister, and you can register in live webinars, unregister from live webinars, you can add tags, remove tags, and you can delete the users completely. Now, one little caveat here is if you unenroll them from a course and they're paying a subscription, their subscription will finish. So this can be a real big problem, because if they are paying you monthly and you unenroll them from a subscribe course, that's your payment plan as a subscription or a payment plan, they will be removed from it and you will no longer get money from it. So be very careful when you're unenrolling from a subscription or a payment plan, okay? But other than that, it's really easy. So for instance, what I'm going to do with this one is these two users, I'm actually going to remove the tag /form and newsletter. So let's just go and click remove tag, and we're going to have our tags come up. So the first one I'm going to do is /form. I'm going to click remove, and you're going to see it's going to remove from this tab now. So there we go, it's removed. So the next one I can choose, pick this one and remove it from here. So let's remove that tag from here and click newsletter. And there we go. And so now you can see that it's actually just removed those tags. So for tag management, this can be really easy to do. So if I select all users from here, I can just remove the tag newsletter from all of these. So let's go in here and remove this tag. You'll notice that a tag's come up that you've got applied. So good tag management is really important. So let's click newsletter and remove. Now all of these with newsletter will have that removed. So adversely, I can also just add a tag as well. So if I go into here, I can add a tag. So let's add user in here and click enter and then click add. And because I've selected all of them, you're going to see that they now have this tag user. So as well as that, we can also unenroll them from courses or enroll them from courses. So if we go into our tags, into our courses here, you're going to see that inside here I have 0 enrollments in this particular course. Let's go and put them in there. Now remember that if it's a paid course, then they're going to skip that payment. Okay, so you're controlling what happens here. For them to actually buy that course, they're going to have to manually go in and buy that course. Just a little caveat for you there. So let's click all of them. Let's enroll them in that course. Let's go enroll and click in here, select the course that I have and the price plan, and click enroll. Notice the price plan. So you can, if you've got multiple price plan, just pick the price plan that you want them to be enrolled in. So it says if some of the contacts in your selected list do not have student role, a student role will be applied. Now, this is really important because you need to be a student to be enrolled in a course. So the system is saying, okay, well, we'll enroll them in the course, but we'll change their role to student as well as lead. So let's click yes to that. And now what you're going to see is that these users here, if I refresh this screen, have now been enrolled in this course. There we go, 10 users. So you can see how that's been applied. You can also see that the student role there has changed. So student and lead now. So if I select this, we can also unenroll them from a course. Let's go unenroll. Let's choose the course we want to unenroll those students. Let's click unenroll, and then it says students will lose access to this course. Let's click yes. And now it will have removed them from that course. However, this is quite important, so let it run through. However, this is quite important. If you enroll them in a course, then their role will change to student and lead. It will not revert back just to lead. So let's go in there and refresh it and see we've got no students in there now. So you see how this can be applied in many actions. You can also choose a particular set of students that you want, or you can use filtering to select those students. So let's just deselect all of these and use some filtering to just select the students that have got 𝗏_𝗋𝗋. So let's go to advanced filters, add a filter. We're going to do user tag contains. I'm going to pick 𝗏_𝗋𝗋 in here. We're now going to click apply filter. So now this filter has been applied, I can click both of these and apply a bulk action to just enroll those people that have got 𝗏_𝗋𝗋 tag into this course. Click enroll, proceed. There's only 2, so let's check back. Go in here, refresh. There'll be 2 students enrolled in this course now. There we go. So bulk actions can be a really good way to control your users. Now also, as well as this, you could also delete the users out. So you could delete, you could remove a tag, add a tag, and you can also do the registration, unregistration from pretty much all the live features that we have in the platform. So this is how you can use bulk action to really speed up your workflow and manage your users in your Zenler site. I hope you've enjoyed this then pop-up. Stay tuned for more that are coming to you very soon.